Hello, hello. Welcome to my show. I have a new computer and everything. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. I don't know why the screen looks darker, but it does. So hit the thumbs up. This is week 13. And as people come in, I usually give people some time to hit the thumbs up, say hello, let me know if they can hear me. I am Kate. This is my channel, Planner Nerd Plans. Hey, Piatra, thank you for coming. I'm very happy that I have a working computer again to do my lives because I'm not a channel with a majority of subscribers that YouTube, hey, Angie, lets me do. Hi, Sin. Things I use a computer instead of my phone. So welcome. All right, so it's been 2 weeks. I don't know if you remember that we kind of did a yellow with a little bit of a green theme here. So we're going to transition into green here. And I got, yes, quite a few green washi. Yes, and you can definitely tell this time that this is going to work because the screen's not flickering. I think it was a bad what do you call it, video card. So yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, ladies. All right, so I'm trying to figure out, and also share with your friends, tell people I'm on. I'm trying to figure out a good green. Oh, it's over there. Hold on. I've been doing a lot of planning. Those are more yellow. Those are more teal. Try to find some. Oh, there we go. That's a good green. All right. So yeah, don't forget the thumbs up. I don't know. What do you think? This one says, awesome day, stay cool, born for this. So there's those I'm leaning towards. And all I have left is foliage and then foliage. You know I cannot speak well. Some flowers and cactus. So what do you guys think for green theme this week? This one or this one? I love green. Green's one of my favorite colors. Green, purple, and blue. So no bows this week. Yes. Let's just say I get a lot of the skinny bows in green, but nope, no bows. She doesn't put in a lot of bows in other colors. Blue is your favorite color? Yeah. I'm leaning towards because of this. This has the white, but I would just like, and I don't mind that it has words on it. Hey, Sherry, welcome. So what do you think of these two? A good choice? A little bit of blue, a little bit of purple on the words there. And then he has these holographic diamonds. I think this was part of a kit of some sort. Cool. Yeah, I like diamonds. Yeah. So I didn't realize until the other day that there's actually a glasses emoji. So I was like, you know how diamond and pearl say put a diamond and pearl in for if you're new, or a lot of other people say put a purple heart in or something like that. I was like, put some glasses in. You can find them there under objects. Put some glasses in if you're new. I know you guys aren't new, but if you can find it. It's in the objects section, but there's sunglasses and then there's regular glasses, and I'm talking about the regular glasses. So here we go. Get this going. So, question, the list this week is, moving it closer because I can't move my camera. List the things in your life that you are actually able to control. The next take action part to keep in mind, cross off anything that involves other people. Ultimately, the only thing you are going to be able to control are your own actions and choices. And you'll feel better if you can spend less time worrying about the things you can't control. If you feel stressed this week, look at the list and allow your mind to focus on what you can control in a healthy manner rather than what is outside of your control. Okay, there you go. So that's what we're working on today. Forgot, I got to do that so you guys have time to think while I lay washi down. But yeah, there we go. How was everybody's week? Finally, the smoke lifted. What was it, last Thursday or Friday? We had thunderstorms, but we didn't hear it a lot over here. But other parts of Oregon heard it. But when we usually get thunderstorms, we get a ton of rain because we're in the valley. The other side of the mountains get more dry because they're out in the high desert. Uh-oh. Why are you tearing? Uh-oh. I hate when this happens. There's this like little bit at the bottom and then it starts tearing it. Okay, let's end it here and throw that part out. It's awesome, Sherry. It is. I think what was wrong with the other one, it crashes whenever we did videos or watching things or something like that, and it sometimes would not restart. I think it might have been the graphics card. So, because now this one, it works. My son was able to play a game and we're able to, it goes to sleep and has no problem waking up. My guess, it was the graphics card because it was having a hard time refreshing the screen and all that kind of stuff and such. So it is awesome. I've tested it a few times. I haven't recorded any videos, but that is my plan for today and tomorrow when I'm done helping a lady with some bookkeeping know-how, going up to Portland, driving up there. Who was it? Oh, I got the same computer. I just returned the bad one and ordered a new one. And luckily we use our Best Buy card and it works out for us. So it's like a gaming computer. It's a desktop. I don't know what the name is. It's not a name you know. It's like one of those gaming computer name ones. And I'm like, but my husband wanted me to have a high processor, a high graphics card because of the videos I make. So that's why. He got me a gaming computer because for good graphics card and good processor and RAM, I won't have any lag in my editing and such like that. So, and my husband's my IT guy and computer guru. So, and also has a ton of storage. I have over 2 terabytes of storage. So that was the other thing too. Not a lot of laptops have that much storage. So he's like, because he knows videos take a ton of data. So, yeah. But yeah, I think the other one was just a manufacturer error. The graphics card was not working too well and such. Let's just say I know enough computers to know that when someone's blowing smoke, but also not deeply involved like my husband. So how is everyone? Sherry, how's the smoke in your area? And Angie, how's the smoke in your area? And who else is in California? Sin, are you in California? I'm trying to remember. I know Pietro's on the East Coast. Yeah. So, but they're not, they're only, I think that last I saw, the majority of them were contained about 10 to 20%. Of course, closer to the cities. Still smoky, but it's terrible. The smoke's getting better. Sometimes I smell it, and mostly it gets better. I haven't smelt it since the big rainstorm we had last Thursday come through, and the thunderstorm. It washed all it out. of the air. And since the winds have not picked up since then, it hasn't blown again in our area. So I, once in a while, I get a hint here and there when I go outside. But other than that, it's pretty clear. A lot of us are very happy about it, especially me. I don't know if my voice is hoarse just because of allergy. I had an allergy shot today or such, but I was definitely a whole lot tired. I actually took my rescue inhaler a few times just to make sure that I was getting enough oxygen because I was so tired. But luckily in my bedroom, I have an air purifier. And that thing, it's been running 24/7 since the fires have started. And it's much better air quality, of course, in there. But I was like half tempted to move that thing down in my office so I can do things. It never rained, but it cleared out. Okay. Allergies have been horrible since the fires. Yeah. You can't stop sneezing. Oh, yeah. How's your dad, Angie? Yeah, I'm assuming he's doing pretty well, unless, yeah, because Dayton didn't get much. But the smoke probably affected him just as bad. My dad has asthma and lungs, stuff like that. And so I'm wondering how he did besides myself. Your eyes are burning. Yes. For me, it's the hard time breathing. My husband's like, I know you're not feeling like you have an asthma attack, but take a puff of your rescue inhaler for me. See how well you feel. And it gives you a bit of energy. If you're asthmatic, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes that medicine, because it opens up your lungs so well that you get a rush of oxygen and energy. Yeah, luckily the rain helped us, and there's not been a big wind to blow it back in the area. The thing about this list, it's pretty universal. Makes you, really think. But I've heard about this a lot of times from people about stress and such. Yes, albuterol does, and Ventolin too. I have some Ventolin around for my son when he had bronchitis, and I knew that was the first thing that they prescribed to me when I first had asthma, which is about the same time I gained 100 pounds in a year. All the things that come with health. So, but, okay. Stickers. What am I going to use for bullet points? Wait, where is that? What's nice about my mic, you can still hear me even though I'm in another part of my room here. Ooh, here's a good sticker. They're different colors, but that's okay. So this is a self-care kind of stickers. It says, just breathe, focus on daily routine, be true to you, self-care, soul care, slow down today. So I don't know if I want to, oh, okay, the dark greens are a little, and it repeats. Okay. There's that. Wonder if I should use that. I'm trying to think, is there any other greenish? Ooh, I know what to use next time we have orange. That. Nice, Angie. That is awesome. I am planning on, I have a couple videos since I've had the week. I'm also been planning for next quarter. And hold on. I helped my oldest son set up his planner. So I have all these stickers that he didn't use. Laying about. Okay, there's a few green ones. I saw these green dots and I thought of it. Okay. So, yeah. And so one of my ideas is to do a self-care menu for my health report section of my planner. So there's that. Yeah, it is great to brainstorm those self-care things. And you don't realize, so also I was binge watching. Stay back. Out of the camera. Binge watching basically what other people, on YouTube. I basically put self-care checklist or menu or anything like self-care planners list or anything like that. And I got a bunch of ideas to share that I did in my research. So I have that video to do. So, yes, I do personal size, Angie. And is it 9.5 centimeters or 10 centimeters wide? A lot of the ring sizes go by centimeters and inches, but I usually do it by the centimeters because it's what the majority of the universal world does for those bigger ones. But yeah, Angie, yes, I do a personal size. They come punched already, and 2021 is up there, but also my undated, which you can have in smaller packets and at a lower price if you want to test it out before you buy 2021. So my undateds are the only ones that I cut down into like either a half year or quarter if you want to test it out before you purchase a 2021, which comes already dated and everything and such. But yeah, they come punched, ready to go. You'll have to have your own dividers, but they're easy to put in between dividers and such. That's how I design it. I wanted to design it that way because I don't like how Happy Planner, the divider itself, has part of the month on it. I know some people do, but I liked how changing it out. And I just do a clip. Excuse me. So when I go to that calendar year, it automatically pulls the calendar too. So there's a trick around that. Yeah, I like to change them out. I think in the personal size, oh my gosh, did I just do horizontal on that one? On some of those rings, I'm going to expand the layouts. I haven't yet. Like I have disc bound. I just did disc bound. I'm finishing up the small disc bound, the mini size per se, and such. So I think right now personal size is the only one that's horizontal and the personal wide, or is it square? I can't remember, but there's also a personal wide, so it's 12 inches, not 10. Not 12 inches, 12 centimeters, and not 10. So that's what's the only difference between, but it's the same height as a personal size. So it gives it a little bit, there's a little bit extra room there. So that gives you an idea. All right, things that I like, oops, no, that's right. Writing cursive because it slows down my handwriting for these kind of things. Yeah, but I do plan, let's say I have a future list, and I do plan on expanding things and so forth. So I just planned out next quarter, but this week, which starts next week. So I've been doing that a lot. Wrong color, Kate. Yeah, so yeah, just let me know if there's anything else. Okay, reaction to the world. Some update, yeah. Oh yes, and so I specialize in that you can take my inserts and make them work for you. So the months are not broken up because it's attached to a special divider, that you can use your own dividers, customize your own dividers, and reuse those dividers. So all you're doing is recycling and reusing the inserts in between. I do have dividers on my shop as well, but I have done for friends, other Planner Babe friends, that they give me a note saying, hey, can you make it all black or dark brown or some other special color? Hey, Cindy. So I do that too. Just, shoot me an email at my Douglas Fir, and when I see your order in your email, I will know okay, they ordered the dividers, but I'm going to do, and I have mostly what other colors of the rainbow here. Excuse me. I'm going to take a drink here. As everybody says hi to Christy. How's your Monday? Okay. Anything in control. My reaction, my thoughts. Well, I don't know if I can't control my feelings, but I think feelings is under this thing, my reaction. This is another one. Any others that you can think? Give me some more ideas. I feel like this is getting to be a small list. So yeah, my son picked an undated planner from my line. He got the horizontal classic, and that's why we have all these used up date stickers. The silly goose. And he wanted to do it himself, and I said, that's fine. So, but I told him here, and then I gave him a couple sticker books too that I'm not using. Oh no, Christy. Undated calendar. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I have undated calendars, and like I said, I'll give you, no matter half year, quarter, or a full year, you still get the note pages and the first part, which comes with the year at a glance and the plan quarter by quarter. Someone has mentioned to me some people who like to customize and try out planners, they like the smaller packets, I guess you would say, or not so many, just so they're not wasting paper and such. And I thought that was a great idea. The dated ones, it's a little hard to do. So I said, nope, if it's dated, you get the whole year for whatever. So, yeah. So, yeah, if you just need to try it out for a quarter, Sid, I have a quarter size for the undated. No problem. Okay. What else? My actions, my reaction, my thoughts. Well, I think that's under. Oh, she did? I have to make sure it gets added to my list. Oh, she did. It came up. My sons are doing great with a virtual learning. This time they added on specials, which is like PE, library, art, music, and all that kind of stuff. But also middle child, the first grader, the teachers have shared a few cool educational websites that, they get their special login. He's like playing all the games, and he's learning how to write sentences and all that. I'm going, oh, I have a smart cookie on my hand. He's so smart, guys. And it's, even though he has the audio processing disorder, he knows that's the right answer, but he can never say it the correct way. And so even when I tell him it's this, how to spell something, I have to point to the keyboard to show him how to spell something when he's typing. And he picks it up really quick. Like, okay, do this again. Because sometimes the teacher just say, I like this and because I like, or feel this because, and then boom, boom, boom. So, Yeah, I'm still getting my sticky note tasks, my task list written out for next quarter. And I'm like, Kate, you're supposed to work also on the mini planners. But I'm like, you know what? I can give myself a break. At least I got the classic size out because I know that's the popular or the medium, I call it. I don't want to copyright infringement. Is there anything else, ladies? I'm talking, but I'm trying to think at the same time. What else can you control? You can't control other people. You can't control the weather. Oh, I don't know. This is just a thought. How I care for, others and things. And it's another way to react, but you also care about what you care about and take care of it. Not yet, but I haven't heard word from his speech pathologist, but he did mention when we first started school to us that he plans on hanging out with Jonathan more often now that they know he has audio processing disorder. So when kids have audio processing, or basically we're trying to retrain the brain that this is the correct way to say things and hear things. So it's more of repetitive speech therapy more often than just once a week for those who have a lazy tongue. So it's more often for him. So he has wear headphones already for school. I already know when he wears headphones, he's very focused because all the sound is, it drowns out the background noise for him. But also, he's getting better as he gets older. You can tell the brain is already starting to fix a few things. He's trying to say difficult words, and we help him out with that. But he's trying, and also trying another way to say it, excuse me, so that we can understand him. There you go. Oh, thank you, Angie. I'm like losing ideas here. Like, what can I control? And that's what I think about this list is for, is to, like they said in the action list, to remind us that there is things we can control and things we can't. And the things we can't, we kind of have to let go and give it to God or whatever name you call him, and let you give it into his hands. Which pen is next? Boundaries is a good one because I need to remember that one. That's why my door is locked right now. My husband says, you can lock that door when you're recording. I'm like, really? Even though you're working? He's like, yeah. It's okay. People know about my son. Who we forget. That is a good one, Christy. Forgiveness. And let's just say, that is something that I have learned in my adult life, not as a child. And I'm trying to teach my boys so that they are not burdened with that sorrow and that pain. That when you forgive someone, it's not for them, it's for you always. Always for you when you forgive. And I've been mad at people, and I would do on a scratch piece of paper so I can just rip it up and toss it. But write out my feelings, but at the very end say, I forgive you, and I hope God guides you into the right direction, and leave it at that. And then my anger and my resentment and my bad feelings just melt away. And that's helped me. I have to write out sometimes my feelings to process what's going on. Yes, Sherry. I know it feels like it's been a horrible year, and I prayed really hard this morning to God after reading the news clips. I'm like, okay, I got to stop reading the news clips about this replacing Ruth, because I'm getting angry again at who's in office and asserting his power where he's not understanding that the law, there's certain things in the law he cannot touch. And this is why I'm grateful that our country has these laws so that there is a balance of power. And as the people, we need to make sure that power is reinforced and that balance is reinforced. With that said, I pray to God to give us peace and to pray that my Black brothers and sisters have peace as well in this country, and that no one should feel inferior without their permission. I love that quote from Eleanor Roosevelt. It isn't always easy, Sin. That is very true. It took me a couple of years to finally say, Kate, you cannot hold this feeling anymore. And I had to write it out and then pray and write, I forgive you, and I hope God guides you into a peaceful life. So, I can't write today. It is nice and cool and partly cloudy here, and it's fall. Oh, if you guys don't follow Diamond at Diamond and Pearl, pray for Diamond tomorrow. She has her surgery for her. It's a gastro bypass, so she's getting the part disconnected from her stomach. I think it's the top, and it goes into one of her intestines to make her, bypass the stomach altogether. So, yeah. So pray for Diamond tomorrow. She has her surgery, and because of how she shared her journey, it's leaning me towards, because I have not had such a hard time losing this weight since I was 11, that I'm kind of like, now maybe this is the only way to control these genetics that I have. Oh no, girl. Oh yeah. There you go. Forgiveness is a very powerful tool to help us mentally in our health. Like that piece of paper, after I was done writing about how I was angry at her and upset about her, and that, all right, I forgive you and I'm moving on and I hope God takes care of you. I just disregarded it, ripped it up, gone, not worried about it anymore. So, yeah. To forgive. What was the other one? Attitude, responses. Yeah, it is sad that when someone's going through something very difficult and they don't treat you the same. I remember her. If you go to Sherry's channel, I believe in her, and in one of her videos, she shares her breast cancer story and what happened during that, and that she's a survivor. It touched me a whole lot. Her story, having her share her story. So, that's the other one. I'm not going to use the word judgments, but I'm going to say my view upon the world. I hate the word judgment, but I know it happens. And I sometimes have to remind myself, like, no, it's not God's love right there. Oh, you've taken that one, but I can't remember. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, so my mom has this thing about pushing her ideals on her children, what they should do. But she's like, oh, no, you know it. But he's like, Mom, when you talk about you. For me, it's always because she's so in her body language and how she says it is very pushy. As an adult, I remember to walk away and then come circle around and really think about what advice she's trying to give. And for me, with my mom, I have to take some time to understand what she's really trying to say in a kind way, even though it doesn't sound like it. So I don't know how we can keep tabs. The only way I can control, the only way I can think of is Pearl and her letters to Pearl, because I think it's connected to her phone. She replies to me really quick on the emails, letters to Pearl. Okay, Pearl's going to do check-ins on YouTube. Okay. So, all right, let's find some cool stickers that are green-ish. Here we go. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Okay, so good. Pearl's going to keep us updated. Awesome. I'm assuming probably Pearl's going to be the one driving her back and forth from surgery. Oh, no. I think, do they keep you overnight just in case? Oh, I can't remember with my mom's. I think my mom, they kept her overnight because of some complication that happened. But I could be wrong. Don't quote me. I'm reading the quotes real quick. For bypass, they do keep you. Okay, that's good to know, Angie. My mom had the sleeve done on her. Okay. Hey, Tanika. It's okay. I'm just decorating. We were discussing about forgiveness and what we can do to that you can control. So we're starting to make a list of that. I hiccup and the ladies helped me find other things. And right now I'm just trying to decorate the bottom like how I always like to do. Okay, it's more of a teal. I don't know if I should put that one down. How are you, Tamika? We were talking about how Diamond has her surgery tomorrow on her stomach bypass. And Pearl apparently is going to update us via YouTube or something like that. I like this quote. I'm okay using rainbow colored things on when you don't have the right color. Do all the good you can by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, in all the times you can, to all the people you can, as long as you can. John Wesley said that. Awesome, Sherry. We'll look forward to seeing that definitely for breast cancer awareness. My mom had. She's in remission. It's been 2 years. Breast cancer as well. Exhausted, but good. Okay. Yeah, definitely pray for Diamond tomorrow that her surgery goes well. There we go. We'll do the blue-green little hearts. I don't know why I know why I'm congested, because I got a full dose of my maintenance dose of my allergy shot. I finally build up again. So sometimes I get a little congested for my shot. It's okay. But I do have coffee. Right. The rest of these little guys down. Oh, an awesome sin. A sweet treat for her life tomorrow. Yes, Tamika and her snacks. I love it. I can't eat those snacks anymore because they make me afterwards grumpy and tired and very tired. Then when I'm tired, I'm grumpy. So my husband got me a brownie yesterday for afternoon snack. I'm like, really? All right. And I ate it and I was sleepy an hour later. I was like, another niche that things I can't eat because they'll make me sleepy. Oh, you found the caramel popcorn? Oh, caramel popcorn is like one of my favorites too. What do they call it? Oh, what's the name of it? I can't remember the name of it. But it's like the only stuff in the popcorn aisle. It's like butter toffee popcorn. I can't remember the name. Let me see if I can find it on my shopping app. Trying to find it. What do you think? There was so much popcorn in the world. The only reason I don't like popcorn, it gets stuck in my teeth. So I got to chew gum afterwards, and that's not quite as good. I'm trying to find it. I don't know what it's called. That's what it is, Sin. Thank you. Crunch and Munch. That is like my favorite. But I never saw the Werther's original popcorn. I seen the other. Yep, there it is. Crunch and Munch, butter toffee. There we go. There's a better picture. This is my Freddy's app, so you can like do a list and then hit the pick up. So it's like their website. So yeah, Crunch and Munch. And the thing is, it's so cheap, and you can literally sit down and eat the whole thing in one sitting. That's why it's so sweet. Oh, really? Yeah, my mom, she was all about it. She was very happy because she lost some weight before she got the surgery. You know, getting them on the special diet, seeing that, hey, okay. But yeah. By yourself on the other. Yeah. So, yeah, I hear it is. My mom, she did the hair loss thing is a thing. That's one of her side effects. But I think her dermatologist helped get the right whatever medication or combination there of vitamins or something to help that. So that's the only thing I'm really worried about. But also I'm like, I can wear a scarf all the time like my black sisters and wigs. But no, more wigs of my style. But I love how I can grow out my hair now and it's getting really curly. Like, I don't know, can you see it there? It's like, that's the bottom of my hair. My friend was like, it's long. Like, yeah, I'll get it trimmed in November. It's very long. I just been putting it in a ponytail because it gets me off my neck. All right. Is there anything else we want to talk about before I sign off? Don't forget the thumbs up. Tell other people that, those who missed out, hey, Kate's back on live on Mondays. I don't know if Cheryl is working because I don't know if she works, so she tries to catch the replay when she's working. But I did send her a message that I was going live. So, yeah. And such. And then we're praying for Diamond tomorrow. Hopefully her surgery goes well and that she's able to maintain whatever weight loss she has received from her stomach bypass. It's very important for her to maintain so that she can feel more better with her arthritis and so forth as her life goes on. My mom can testify that her arthritis was almost gone when she had the surgery. When she finally lost all that weight, her bones and her body. I'm like, right now it's hard for me for 10 minutes cleaning because my lower back starts hurting, which is pushing me more towards that direction because I'm having a hard time losing the weight. Anyways, yes, I'll be here next Monday. Yeah, it turned out great. I love it. Even though we have a little bit of like all the colors here, I thought this was a great quote for this week. But yeah, I will talk to you. I'll be on next Monday. And yeah, I think that's it. Is there anything else, Kate? You feel like no? All right. Bye, ladies. Thank you for hanging out with me today.